All right, let's make sure everything's working. All right. All right, just making sure everything is working. I see that it's working. All right, just making sure everything is working. I see that it's working. Just making sure everything is working. I see that it's working. Wait, why is it echoing like that? Wait, why is it echoing like that? I think that's better. All right, let's get started here. Whatever. I'll check. Oh. Uh, all right. All right. So I'm here. Playoffs. Um, I hope everyone could hear. I'll check. I'll have to check it later. All right. Um, just to show you guys the standings. This was the standings. Okay. This is the Western standings. And this is the Eastern. Um, my season awards. Do they show? Do they show? Oh, I guess not. There we go. All right. So this is MVP, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. My player got Clutch of Player of the Year. I also got Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year. All right, let's play the playoffs. So I'm playing Portland. And on the other side, it's Toronto. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. I had an injury. Okay. No, we want to keep it the way it is. Yeah, this seems right. Okay. Alright, let's get this game started. Oh, let me... Wagner might still be injured. Let me take a look. Yeah, he's still hurt. Alright, we'll have to play it with that. That's fine.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Knights enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Portland Trailblazers? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. And for the Knights, Lonzo Ball out there with Smith. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
McConnell passes to Robinson. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Out to Henderson. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Kansas City. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
So it's Portland now, following the three by Kansas City that went in. Here's Sharp. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. You take a look at Kansas City. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances.
Amen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I did speak with the Knights head coach, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. DiVincenzo. Smith kicks to McConnell. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Robinson finds ball. And it's off from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
McConnell with it. To the paint, stolen by Avdia. Anderson, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Kansas City trails by 4. Now McConnell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for McConnell. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamare. He's covered by Ball. Avdia gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. Kansas City trails by 5. Here's McConnell. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And Kansas City misses again. Avdia against McConnell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DiVincenzo finds Ball. Buries it from three-point range.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
McConnell against Henderson. Crafty move. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's DiVincenzo. Portland making their last shot. Inside. Robinson, that's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Henderson looking it over. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Avdia's got his second bucket of the night.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now Henderson, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Robinson. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. And Sharp has it in the corner. Nifty move. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Kansas City trails by 8. And here's McConnell. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kansas City has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Robinson with it. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ball. Guarded closer. Pass to McConnell. Robinson sets a screen for McConnell. Now Robinson. Shot clock at 3. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. Henderson left side. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
DiVincenzo passes to McConnell. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And it's a completely new group here for Kansas City. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Trailblazers, Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. And it's Cody Martin in for Scoot Henderson. Kansas City on D. Simons off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
It's Prince on the wing. Latrey buries the long-range jumper.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Simons with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in.
Number 33.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder against Simon. 6 to shoot. Here's Wainwright. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Portland ball.
Martin's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 16. Cody Martin.
.121 left to play here in the first. Simons on the wing. Rebounded by Kansas City. Schroeder with the ball. Nothing on the board. Love with the screen on Simon. Schroeder finds Love, and that one good. And the Knights lead by 3.
Setting in big screen, and then Love finishing off the roll. Great hands and skill.
Schroeder against Simon. Grant outside. Sinks the triple. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Schroeder passes to Wainwright. Some solid defense from Grant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Outside, Simon. Shoots over Schroeder. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's good from long range. Prince has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knights.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Simons from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to check and see what my kids are doing. I'm kind of nervous. They're quiet. Charlotte? Oh, Charlotte fell asleep. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Whoop. Okay. 3-year-old is sleeping.
I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Anthony Simons out there with Martin. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward.
First team foul.
Right side, Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 8 points for him.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Martin with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now DiVincenzo. Right side, Ball. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Robinson kicks to Craig. Off target with his 3. Portland leading by 3. Martin wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
DiVincenzo passes to Craig. Ball from long range. The rebound by Grant.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The shot's good from Simons.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Robinson kicks to Ball. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got 8 points. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Kamare. Back to Martin. Outside, Simons. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Kamare. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And each year, we see Jeremy Grant, he gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first. The Knights making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Rupert's checked in.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Now, here's McConnell. Smith the pass to McConnell. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knights. They trail by 1. Smith outside. Here's McConnell. From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sumonich is checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Robinson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Grant. Robinson with the block. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 11. McConnell kicks to Robinson. Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for Kansas City.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now, here's Simons. And 12 points for him.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Kansas City has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. DiVincenzo passes to McConnell. Here's Ball with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. It's Martin on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Martin. So it's Portland now. They trail by 1. Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Grant is challenging to defend without fouling, especially when he's attacking from the interior.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
Jaden Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Anfernee Simons. And the Knights call time here. Simons, he's checked in for Grant. The Knights have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Prince kicks to McConnell. Ball against Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The shot's good from Simons.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here's McConnell. It's Prince on the wing. Simons against McConnell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Prince. No good on the 3. Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Ball, the pass to McConnell. From deep, Prince. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 17. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Now, here's McConnell. Down low. Shot's good from Love. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Sharp in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Prince kicks the ball. Pass to Love.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
Kansas City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Kansas City, Kevin Love.
That free throw, no good. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Kansas City. Alec Burks comes in for T.J. McConnell. He hits the second from the line. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Here's Kamare. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Sharp's got 11 points.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kevin Love. Kansas City trails by 4. Back to Schroeder. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Kamare. Prince with the defensive effort. For Kansas City, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Craig. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Klingon. Henderson left side. Sharp. That's good. He's got 14.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Klingon with the steal. And now Avdia pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. 1:20 left in the first half of the game. Schroeder outside. Pass to Wainwright. Stolen by Avdia. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Basket good. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Schroeder passes to Prince. Schroeder surveying the floor. To the middle. Pulls it down. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Henderson outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Schroeder passes to Wainwright. Works for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Sharp, top of the key. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Shaedon Sharp making highlights for the Trailblazers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court show. Please go.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
An interesting postseason for Kansas City. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. TJ McConnell is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's
Hold on, guys. I got a phone call. All right.
Jalen Smith, and it's Ball in at the three. And for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharpe. Bob Williams is out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the three spot. Pass to Robinson. DiVincenzo against Sharpe. Just 4 to shoot. For the tie, gets the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Avdia can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Trailblazers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
McConnell kicks the ball. DiVincenzo passes to Smith. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. McConnell, and Kansas City misses again.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Avdia with it. Robinson picks him up. Offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
The ball goes to Portland.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Second chance shot. And he makes good on the way. Avdiev's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's McConnell. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13.
Yeah, my controller's broken.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Avdia with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Got a piece of it.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
And it's ball in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 4. Looking to end his cold spell. And Henderson puts it in. 9 points from Scoot Henderson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Knights call time here.
Oh, that sucks. My controller's broken. I can't play. I'm going to have to finish this some other time. Shoot. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of that for now. I guess I'll be back, I don't know, when I get another controller. Oh, it's well, that sucks.
Back to 2K.
I have to buy a new controller. Oh well. I guess I'll see you cats later.